Welcome back. Another episode of Licit Live, where we take you on a journey across the country, checking out shop owners, artists, and industry influencers. Today, I've got the privilege of being here with Charlie and Zach from Stoked in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Talking, get a couple long hits in me.
I was about to say, we did you right with that. That's long hit. That's good. I mean, we got the right stuff.
So tell me, guys, how did y'all meet?
We met in high school first.
Yeah,
but
we weren't super friendly in high school. We kind of bonded after high school.
Yeah.
We were working together in a restaurant job and participating in a few extracurricular activities after work as well. So kind of bonded up on that.
Yeah. What? So we're talking like you guys just meet in high school. What the heck is the thing where it's like, yeah, man, I actually want to start a business with you instead of just burn one down?
So, I mean, that started later on. We like we said, when we met in high school, we were kind of different friend groups, different social circles. And later on in life, somebody told Charlie I could help him out with some quality flour, and so I started. And one day I was like, "Yo, I need a job because I need something on paper," and he was like, "I could help you out with that." So we started working together, and then things developed from there. But the main thing was Charlie got pretty seriously injured when we were working at our last job. You could tell them about that.
Yeah, blew my Achilles tendon playing a stupid pickup football game on a fucking Sunday morning, and was laid up on the couch, and basically Zach would come over and load the bong for me and watch my dog and make me a grilled cheese sandwich, and we were sitting there high as hell talking one day, and he said, "Man, we should open a fucking head shop."
So looking back now, what is your favorite memory of all these times, all these parties? What is that one thing that sticks out? You're like, oh shit, I'm fucking glad we did this.
I'll start off. I got to be honest, man. It was when we won Shop of the Year at Las Vegas.
I remember that year. I was there.
I was really super fucking proud, and I did make a promise to my team here that I would get a Stoked tattoo if we did win. So I found myself up in Nico Cray's personal tattoo artist room the next night, getting a Stoked tattoo on the back of my leg, and super hung over it, and just been super blessed and very, very proud of what we've accomplished here at Stoked.
Did you get it right on your Achilles?
No, yeah, I actually did get it on the same leg as my Achilles. Yeah.
Full circle, right when I could break over the tattoo, over the scar.
Not over the scar, but on the same leg.
That would have been epic. I didn't even think of that.
So for you, what's the most favorite artist that you've met that's like really made a difference, and that you're glad that you supported, that you really think back and like, I'm glad that we did this?
Man, that's a really tough question because we worked with so many people. We started doing shows like showcases early on, and at this point we've hosted so many people that I respect tremendously that I don't know if I could necessarily answer that. But I do really like to get to work with like some of the super OGs, like Sue Ellen Fowler, like Kurt B, people who have just, I guess set industry standard and really given a lot of inspiration over the years. And there's a lot of those that we worked with. So that's impossible to answer.
It's one of those things where it's not just about supporting the artist's work because you like it. It's like what they personify when they're around you. It's like, the money's going to their family, and there's more to it than just the work, the output at the end of the day. And so, I've seen you guys support a lot of artists for the right reasons, and that's just different than just buying the work. And so to me, watching you guys progress over the last 8 years, it made a profound effect on me when I was running my own shop. And I want that to be stated to anyone listening, that, your why is important, and the way you guys do the things you do, it matters, and you do it right. So I genuinely appreciate the work you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Appreciate
that. Means a lot. Yeah, sure. It's huge. It's interesting because a lot of it's really organic. I'd say that as long as you've got, you've got a good head on your shoulders, you're in it for the right reasons, things develop, and you're making these day-to-day decisions, and like what ends up happening is not necessarily a game plan. It's usually just the way that the cookie crumbles,
I honestly, when I think about business and success, I genuinely believe that 70% of it is luck and 30% of it is genuine skill and pushing forward something. And so, but it's that 30% that what you guys are doing right is what really allowed you guys to stay and keep you guys going, So yes, being honorable to the luck that you guys had as well. And then but
you kind of hit the nail on the head. It's kind of like your ethics, how you do business. That's the most important part. And then from there, the opportunities that are handed to you will kind of, just illustrate what the future holds.
So the opportunities, that's what we want to talk about today too, is how many opportunities do you think you provide? Right now, y'all got a glassblowing studio where you provide, opportunity for artists to express themselves every week. How does that feel, knowing that you contribute to someone growing and expressing themselves?
It's huge. I mean, that's, I think, what sets us apart from a lot of shops across the country. And when we built that studio, we really felt the organic influence, per se, increase and really, really added to our value that we offer here. It's great. A lot of the artists that are in our studio, they started blowing glass here, and they've been blowing glass here for 4 or 5 years since we opened the studio, and they're progressing. They're doing great. It's great to see them come up.
Yeah. You asked earlier about a proud moment. And I'd say that, for me, the most proud moment was walking into our studio for the first time when it was completely full and all the torches were raging. And there was like people that were making a living out of that space. Yes. And I looked around and I was like, whoa. It worked.
Totally. The first time I saw that, I remember like going over to the corner and I saw that in my own studio and every bench space was full and it was just like a busy place. And I got up in the corner and took a big picture. And I would look back at that often.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely a memorable moment.
Agreed. Yeah, same. I did the same.
Yeah.
And having it full, I can only imagine that, as they're looking over at their buddy at the torch next to them, they're pushing each other. When there's something, or just by watching another and you're seeing movements of the hands or certain things that are different, and you're like, wow, that simplified that thing that I've been struggling with, or there's this barrier that I just couldn't get over. And just having that visual of everyone you respect around you, I think that, you're opening the door to so much more, and you're progressing these artists at a lot faster pace than I think they would have been had they been in their shed behind their house by themselves, trying to figure things out themselves.
Yeah.
So we're coming up on our 10 minutes here, but I know there's one question that we're all pressing to know. During the zombie apocalypse, which one of you is going to take out more zombies?
Shit. I don't know, man. I've been going to the gym a lot.
Yeah, Zach.
Technically, I wake up every morning with the zombie apocalypse on my mind.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's a scary thought.
Yeah, I think Zach might own a gun. I don't. So Zach might be the winner there.
We got a winner.
Got it, guys. Make sure you're packing.
So, y'all have the studio now. You have the glass blowers. You have constant events. Is there anything that you'd like to leave us with that you're excited about with the future that you want to look forward to?
Man,
I'm excited to see where the industry goes. I feeling in a lot of positive change and where it's at right now, and I'm excited to see what the next 12 to 24 months brings to the glass blowing industry. And I feel like we're really excited for that, for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for the showcase that we got going on next year. We've got some concepts that it really excite me. This past year, we focused a lot on solo showcases, and this next year, we've got some group things that we're planning. So I'm excited for those.
So find y'all. We got a banner across the bottom. Like, subscribe. Welcome back. And I'm excited to continue this journey, showing everybody, shop owners, artists, and industry influencers across the country. Today, Bridgeport, Connecticut, with Stoked. Appreciate y'all being on.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay.
Definitely StokedCt.com, Stoked_CT on Instagram. So definitely check them out. Awesome. Later, guys. Love
Thank you.